Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. My name's Rob and welcome to Cubitt Cars. First of all, thank you for clicking the video link for our Mercedes-Benz GLA 180 Urban Edition. The purpose of this video is to show you a little bit more about this particular vehicle that we've got in stock, show you why it's different to other ones that you might have seen, a couple of the features, crucially the condition of the car, talk you through the history as well, and really show you a little bit more about who it is that we are, the people that you might potentially buy from. So starting off with the condition of this car, so it's a 2019 car with 40 odd thousand miles on it. You'd expect it to be in good condition, and it certainly is. So starting for the front of the vehicle, it's got the LED headlights at the front, which are in great condition, bumpers in good condition, as are the fog lights and the grille. The bonnet's in great condition as well, as you'd expect to see, and the glass at the front of the car is also in good condition. There's no major stone chips, cracks or scratches or any sort of marks to the windscreen. Working our way down the driver's side of the vehicle, all the panel gaps match and meet and are true and proper as you expect them to be on a German-built car. You do expect a certain level of quality, and this certainly represents it. Front wheel and rear wheel are both in really good condition as well. Tyres are in good condition, and they are Continental tyres on this vehicle, so it's obviously been well cared for. That's the sort of thing that we look out for. Working our way around the back of the car, you can see the registration now if you'd like to do your check. So it's Yankee Papa 69, Papa Echo Oscar. You'll be able to look at the MOT history, etc. from the registration plate. But crucially, the back of the car is in really nice condition as well. So the bumper's in good nick, all the tailpipes are in good condition as well, as is this small bit of chrome work in the badges, rear screen, and the lights are also in good condition at the back of the car. So you'll probably notice a bit of a pattern as we're walking around this passenger side of the car, exactly the same as the driver's side. Glasswork in good condition, all the panel gaps meet as you expect them to do, and the paintwork's in really nice condition as well. Front and rear wheel also in excellent condition. So hopefully that gives you a bit of a better idea as to what it looks like. I'm going to talk you through some of the features because this is an urban edition and there are a couple of key different features on an urban edition rather than just a standard GLA. So starting off with the engine, that's no different to a normal GLA 180, so it is 120 horsepower there or thereabouts, which will propel it from 0 to 60 in 8.7 seconds with a fuel economy of around about 40 miles to the gallon. It depends on how you drive rather than the figures that they write down on paper. But crucially, what you get on an urban edition is mainly to do with the styling of the car. So first of all, you get the 18-inch alloys and the car is black packed. So the roof rails are done in black, which I think sets it off really nicely. The B pillar of the car back has all been tinted in quite a heavy tint, which I think works really well on the car as well. Then working our way to the front, obviously you've got the LED headlights, but the grille's totally different on an urban edition as well. So it's kind of got this black grille with these little chrome inserts, and I think it really, really works on the car. That, along with the fog lights, pretty much tells you what you need to know on the exterior. Back of the car, there's a couple of different bits as well in relation to the black trim. What we'll do is have a quick look inside because again it's slightly different to a standard GLA on the inside, and I quite like it, the seats in particular. So we'll stick our head in the door and have a quicker look around. So here we are looking on the interior of the Urban Edition GLA. There's a couple of things that are slightly different, a couple of things that sort of jump out to me. So first of all, you've got the illuminated sills that light up in Mercedes-Benz and you're opening the door. That's on the passenger side and the driver's side. I love the door cards. So they've kind of got this, it's a black leather with the white stitching on it, and it kind of just sets it apart from a standard GLA. And it looks and feels really good quality, and it's a really nice place to sit. However, for me, the thing that really jumps off the page is these seats. Really comfy, but also sporty at the same time. And again, they've got this white stitching that runs down the sides of the seats. They've got kind of like a felt on the centre and then a leather on the outside. And it kind of all ties in together, especially with the armrest. It's just a really nice and well put together idea and design. Lots of different features on this car that you'd expect to see anyway. So you've got cruise control, satellite navigation. It's also got a reversing camera, which is unique to the Urban Edition. You'd have to tick a box on a standard GLA to get the reversing camera. Steering wheel's really nice and comfortable. Everything's there where you need it to be, so it's a multi-function steering wheel, and you've got everything up front that you need to see. So you don't need to be looking down in other areas of the car. Obviously, it's got air conditioning and climate control along with Bluetooth, and you can tie your phone into the car as well for voice calls. We hop into the back. There's a couple of different bits to show you there as well. So here we are in the back, and first of all, it's a lovely place to be, very much like the front. So you've got the white stitching that runs right the way through the car from the front to the back, including the back of the driver's seat, back of the passenger seat, on the door cards at the rear, and also running onto the back seats as well. So it just feels different, it feels cool, and it feels nice. And I like the fact it's got a light colour headline in here as well. With all that black, it kind of feels like you just lifted a little bit and you're in potentially bigger space than you actually are. The other thing that's important is the rear doors open quite wide. which means that if you've got children, it's easy to get them in and out of those child seats at the back, which it does have ISOFIX points for. So the Germans have really got this right yet again. Great design, looks good, really usable, and what a lovely place to sit. So, service history and provenance of the vehicle. Well, first of all, the car's got 2 keys, which is always nice to see, and it's a 2-owner vehicle. Service history reads really well, with its last service being done in December of last year. 43,400 miles, so it's not done many miles since its last service, which is good to see, but we'll obviously give it a health check before it leaves us. Has been servicing work prior to that as well at Mercedes-Benz, so it's been into Mercedes-Benz in 2021 at 14,000 miles, again 2021 at 22,000 miles, and 2022 at 36,000 miles. So it's a well taken care of car, which is always important to us when we're buying them into stock. Hopefully that's going to give you a bit of a better idea as to what it is that we're selling, who's selling the car, a bit more about the history and a bit more about the condition as well. Anything that you want to know about the car that I've not already gone through, you can usually find on the website, and that's www.cubittcars.co.uk. If you want to give me a call in particular, I'm more than happy to take that call. My name's Rob, and the best number for me is 07562 033162. You can email us, which is cars@cubittcars.co.uk, or feel free to drop us a call on the landline, which is the 0113 number. Things to bear in mind is that with this being a 2019 car, it PCPs really well. So if finance is something that you're looking for, we get involved in all different types of finance, from good credit to bad. But PCP figures look really healthy on this particular vehicle. So if you want to know some numbers, feel free to give us a call. But crucially, we hope you like what you've seen, and we hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.